Almost 400,000 households a year in the UK experience a domestic fire. Most incidents are minor, but unfortunately some prove fatal. As a domiciliary care worker, you will be working with a group of people who are particularly vulnerable. Sadly, more than half of those killed in domestic fires every year are over the age of 60. Your service users will not necessarily all fall into this category, but they are likely to have health problems, and some may have restricted mobility, which will be noted in their care plan. So what are your responsibilities as a care worker? And what can you do to prevent fires and the distress and damage that they cause? The overall risk of fire in a service user's property will have been made by your manager or supervisor during their original assessment. They will have evaluated the risks and decided whether or not existing precautions are adequate. However, you are the one who will see any alterations in your service user's situation on a daily or weekly basis. As a domiciliary care worker, you have a legal responsibility under the Health and Safety at Work regulations to be observant and to report any hazards or risks that may affect your own or your service user's safety to your manager. You also have a legal responsibility not to put others at risk as a result of your actions or inactions. Fires don't start just because people are careless with matches or fall asleep with a lit cigarette, although smoking is a major factor. Fires begin when fuel, oxygen and heat are all present in the right quantities. This is known as the fire triangle. Without fuel, there is nothing to burn and feed the fire. Without oxygen, a fire cannot breathe, and just like a human being, it will suffocate and go out. Without heat, the oxygen cannot ignite. So, if any one of these three elements is taken away, a fire cannot start. Fire prevention is simply a matter of keeping these three elements at a safe distance from each other.